He's going to come in. He's going to clean. I'm probably going to whip him. So you're going to have to be okay with that. I feel no shame in my job. Because for the right price, anybody will do anything.
I just feel,
what do we do?
I just feel so imposter syndrome because this is you, but this is alter ego you, but it's an alter ego you're so familiar with. This is not even alter ego me.
No.
This is, I don't even know.
An impostore.
Ooh, have you heard the tea with Mr. Chondo?
Yeah.
Have you heard the tea? Okay, we'll get into some headlines real quick. Ariana, remind us to bring up the Chondo's tacos because before we get into the Dominatrix talk, we have some headlines that we have to get to.
Do you not know that we haven't even done our intro?
What?
You didn't do your part.
No, she didn't.
I said, welcome back to edit that out.
When did you say that?
She said it, and you didn't do your. That's us.
Yeah.
That's us.
Tacos there.
Yes. And we hopped right into that. But yeah, welcome back to edit that out.
That's us.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm going to go into our roses and thorns. You guys, we have so much to get to. We have Dominatrix talk.
Hi.
We asked you guys to send Ty questions over her Dominatrix career, how to get into it, all that stuff. Literally stories for days. And we have all that for you later on in the episode. We have some quick headlines
All
we
the
have
tea.
to get to. Oh my goodness.
I'm excited.
But we have our roses and thorns.
Yes,
so
we do.
I'm going to go ahead and go to you, Ty.
Okay. So I have 2 roses.
Okay.
No, I can save the other rose for Dom talk.
You can have a little bouquet. Buku roses, that's fine.
Okay. So my first rose is that Santana starts kindergarten on Thursday.
Oh, that's so exciting.
I'm so happy for my baby.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get him like ready to go.
Yeah.
And just telling him like, oh, you're going to go to school. Because whenever you would ask if he's going to school, he'd be like, I'm not going to school.
Who?
No. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
And so I'm just like, you're going to go to school and you're going to play with kids and you're going to have fun.
And you're gonna make
And you're going
friends.
to learn.
Yeah.
And so now he's just like, do I go to school now? Do I go
Yeah.
to school now?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
So my baby goes to kindergarten and I'm so ready
Yeah.
because I'm so ready.
Yeah.
I'm so ready to have my mornings.
I don't blame you.
Woo.
I do not blame you. Yeah.
So that's my rose.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
I have had Jameson because of his autism in school. The state of California has required him to do that early. And he had such a good time during summer school this year that every morning he's like, when can I go see Miss Karen? I miss Miss Karen. School with Miss Karen. I'm like, dude, I'm so sorry. But like, I know that the day that he goes back to school and he sees Miss Karen, he's going to lose his mind.
He's going to be so happy.
And I'm also so excited to have calm mornings again. Because that boy wakes up at 100. And it's not even funny.
And I don't understand why kids do that.
Like, automatically at 100.
Like, just, can we ease into the morning?
And I'm a slow morning girly pop. I love me a slow morning.
Same.
And I feel like Maverick is going to be that way. Like, she's already like,
Love that.
I'm going to wake up, I'm going to eat, and I'm going to go right back to
I'm
bed,
gonna go right
Mom.
back to sleep, Mom.
And I F with that.
Thank you.
Jameson, on the other hand, is like, so we're up now. We're going to go build sandcastles. We don't even got sand, so we're going to figure out the sand. And then we're going to go sledding. We don't got snow. This is Northern
But
California.
we're gonna do it.
We're going to figure that out, and then we're going to build a monster truck, and then we're going to ride it on top of a mountain. Literally, my son.
Santana is the same way, and I just don't understand why you're this way.
Yeah. So I get the moms that are like, oh, I miss my baby when they go. Like, I get that because, yeah, you hear the silence and you're like, what? Suspicious? But I'm also very much the mom that's like, bye.
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 You can go.
Bye. It's all about the balance.
It's, and we need that.
My rose is, so I watched this show and I binged it. Brandon and I binged it.
What'd you
Like, we were
watch?
done within like 2 days. We watched Building the Band. Yeah.
I wanted to watch that all because of AJ McLean. Like, I saw him on there and I was like,
Yeah, Brandon actually had to point out who that was to me. I was like, who is he?
Excuse me?
He had to point him out to me because I did not know Mary. I did not know. He was only a member of like the biggest boy band in the world. And I was like, oh.
in the world.
I was not a boy band girly growing up. So I
To be fair, 90s.
yeah, that was before our time.
Hold on.
Well,
Hold
I think
on.
technically I was more in NSYNC's era, and I still didn't even like NSYNC that much.
They were the same era.
What?
NSYNC came out like a year and a half or two after Backstreet Boys.
Okay.
But yeah, AJ McLean was my life. I swore up and down I was gonna marry that man. That was my life because he was the bad boy in the group.
So what's up? That's fine. And I was watching that show.
So how was it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was such a good show.
I love that.
It was such a good show.
So you recommend it?
Okay.
Right.
So like I said, guys, binged that show. Binged it. All I could think of, like, because we went to Tahoe for our anniversary trip. We took the kids. So it was basically just a trip for the kids. We did everything for the kids. We went to museums, we went to parks, everything was for the kids.
Well, because you
and
have to, 'cause
all
you have the
Brandon and I
kids.
can do was tap our foot, and we were like, I cannot wait to get home because we got to finish the show. Like, we tried to stay awake. We tried to binge it. Like, it was so good. Where's my camera? Okay, so I felt proper and in my element because I just got to judge a bunch of 20-year-old singers, and I, having an 8-octave vocal range, was like, these kids are gonna make fools of themselves. Like, I was ready. Mary, the show opens with a boy covering Jealous by Labyrinth.
Huh?
And I mean, like, if I could download that version off of like iTunes or Spotify, I would. 1,000,000 times over. These kids were stupid talented, Ty. Like,
Really?
Netflix wasn't even playing with, we're gonna get like the funnies and the ha-has, like American Idol auditions the funnies and the ha's.
Right.
No. There was a little bitch the size of that vase that was hitting whistle notes, Mary. Whistle notes. I mean, trained opera singer kids.
Okay, so they were just like, look, we're not gonna have nobody that's shitty. If you can't sing, we're not gonna have you on here to show at all.
No, and there was this Walmart version Harry Styles, and I was like, all right, let's see what you can do. I fell in love with his voice. Like, I fell in love with his voice. And he wore crop tops and had little painted nails, and I was like, all right. Like, I love you.
I love
I
you.
adore you.
Like, you,
and then,
I hope you win.
And then Netflix did this thing where all you hear, Ty, all you hear is, hi, my name is Cameron. I'm 22 years old, and I'm going to perform for you today. All you hear, okay?
Okay.
And then you hear this most sweet, angelic voice. And everybody is like, ooh, this bitch is killing it. I want this girl, because they're trying to build a band, right?
Right,
I
right.
want this girl in my all-girl band. I want this girl, we're going to make a pop duo sensation.
Right.
It was a boy with the softest, sweetest, most, like, trained melodic voice I've ever heard in my life. Just, I mean, ripping notes. And again, somebody like me who can rip notes, it just felt right, just watching these kids. And then it got dramatic, and then there was sass, and then there was cuntiness, and then there was this little bitch who wanted to be Ariana Grande so bad, and bitch, and there's just one Ariana Grande, and
There's
she was
only
really
one.
mean. There's only one.
There's
She's
only
Ariana Grande
one.
for a reason. But it was so fun to see, like, the cuntiness and, like, the romance and, like, the talent these kids have. Like, it's just stupid. It was so
then
good.
they make a boy group and a girl group, or just one
No,
group?
so the way that they had it was that there was, like, I don't know, like 50 or 30 people, and they all had to sing, and they were all in these booths. So all you're judging is the voice.
Oh.
All you're judging is the voice. You can't build a band and say, okay, well, we would look good together.
Right.
So we would look cutesy together.
Right.
And then there was this whole element of there was guys going in there solely wanting to make a boy band.
Okay.
And then there was girls in there solely wanting to make a girl band, like a
Right.
TLC, like type of Destiny's Child type-ish. And then there was the first group that was formed. Have you guys ever watched a show where you're like, this isn't even a competition with other teams anymore?
Yeah.
Like, the winner's right here in front of me. That was them the whole time. It was the mixed group. It was two guys and Cameron, my boo-boo Cameron, angelic voice Cameron, who we thought was a girl at
thought was a
first.
girl.
And then, but he had them all like they were like, wait, is this a boy? Or no, that's a girl. No. Like the
confusion of it all.
Oh my, I almost want to look it up. It was so ridiculously good. And then they were literally that band that every performance they were like, I just don't think we're going to make it. I don't think we're going to make it through the competition. And then they would start to sing, and then we were all like, what is even the point of us being here? All the other teams
You can
It was,
go.
baby, it was so good. And we binged it. We devoured it. It just felt right to be able to judge these little hoes
Because you're so talented.
I'm so talented, because these pipes. And that's my rose. So, and also my recommendation. Everybody needs to go watch that show. And shout out to Cameron. I'm following him. That's my boy. I love him so much. He's just like literally the sweetest angel
Is
baby.
he young?
Ty. He's tall. And he's a very handsome kid. But he's just like a sweet angel baby.
He's just a baby.
Oh my God. I want to show. Go ahead and tell me your rose, and I will find, and then I will interrupt you.
Okay.
And then, because I have to share this with you guys. Like, I'm not even joking. I fell in love with his voice. I want him to be a solo artist, but I also want him to be a part of this group. It's weird.
Right.
It's weird. He's just so talented, and I love him.
So my thorn is
Okay, shut up.
To say we gave it a try. To blame. Go girl.
Go, girl.
I have chills right now.
Maybe we just weren't right. But that's a lie.
Why'd I choose to form a boy band?
That's a lie. And we can't deny it as much as we
And then they show him, and then you're like, baby. Baby.
Wait a minute. This is definitely a boy. Almost is never enough.
The chills that I have. I already had chills and I saw him. The chills.
You know what Brandon's note
Oh.
was? You know what Brandon's note was? He was like, I hate him because he's going at, I promise you, he's going at 30%. That's not even near
And
his
that's
max.
not even- no.
That's not even near his max.
Oh.
And then my boy, the show opens, Ty, with my boy covering Labyrinth, and they form a band together. It's
Oh.
chills, love them. Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
incredible.
Oh.
Honestly, Ty, like,
I feel like
a rose if I've ever had one.
I feel like nothing else matters.
No. So is your thorn.
Just I don't know. I cried last night.
Oh, I feel bad.
I ugly cried last night because of my dad.
Aww.
I listened to Adele on the way home, and there's just one song every time. If I listen to it and I'm in a mood,
Yeah.
it'll make me cry.
It gets you.
I ugly cried
Good though.
all the way home.
Good.
From Twins' house to my house,
Good.
and then inside my house.
Good.
I went to where my dad's little shrine is and his ashes, and I sat there and I put my hand on him.
Yeah.
And I talked to him for like 45 minutes.
Good.
But the ugliest of cries.
Good.
And my thing is, it's just like, look,
Ariana's clapping. Yeah. Good.
I'm like, I know you never get over it. It just
No.
gets easier, as people say. I need it to get easier now.
So the way that
Now.
grief has been described to me, and this is from people who have talked about losing children. The way they have described it is, you know how like when you go to the gym and you're trying to like lift a really heavy set,
Yeah.
over time you're able to lift it a little bit more, and then eventually you can lift it a little bit more, and then eventually it's not as hard to lift it.
Right.
The weight stays the same though. You become stronger over time. And
need that time now.
And it's a slow and consistent build, but eventually you can still carry the weight at all its force,
Right.
because that's never going to change. A loss is a loss.
Yep.
You become stronger and you become, better because of it, and not I guess in spite of it or something like that. But
And
yeah,
that's actually a really good way of explaining it. Nobody's ever really explained it all. They just say, oh, it'll get easier over time. It's just like,
but it doesn't.
but it doesn't.
You become stronger.
And then it sucks because that year mark is about to hit in a few months.
Yeah.
August. What comes after August?
September.
Oh, thank God. So then I have like 3 months, and it'll hit that year.
Yeah.
And then it'll hit his birthday again. And I'm like, bro, like
Yeah.
you could have at least like passed in the middle of the month.
And then it'll be Father's Day and
Father's Day was a doozy.
yeah.
So all these stupid little holidays
Yeah.
and anniversaries and all these things. And I'm just like, first of all, you were never supposed to die anyway.
Yeah.
Because we for sure thought he was going to outlive all of us. Because
Oh.
that man literally had 9. You guys know, that
Yeah.
man literally had 9 lives.
Yeah.
You were supposed to just...
He was one of those people.
He was one of those
Yeah.
people that should... You just survive. Regardless of what you go through, you survive.
Yeah.
You literally died in the hospital. You died for 5 minutes.
And then
and then you came back.
and you came back.
Hello? So technically you have 8 lives left.
Yeah.
So somebody was lying.
You got gypped.
I got chipped.
Well,
Faulty fathers. That's crazy.
a thorn, if there ever was a thorn time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But it's okay because I feel better today. I feel like I let it all out.
Good.
And now we feel better today.
Good.
Today's a good day. And we're filming, so it's
Yeah.
an amazing day.
Today has actually been one of the better days I've had within these 3 or 4 weeks. Because I've been going through it, and that's my thorn. I think that I'm just going through like a postpartum
Oh,
depression. It's hitting my creativity. It's hitting like my workflow. It's hitting my like what I thought was the balance for my life, and I'm at a real imbalance right now. I'm going through this whole like, I don't know if it's like imposter syndrome, but I just don't feel like I'm good enough at anything right now.
yep.
That's where I'm sitting hard.
You are me, what, 2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah, and
It's shitty?
and it's hard. It's been really hard. Like
Yeah.
I had a cry session literally at that chair at the coffee table. I think Wednesday or Thursday this week. And I feel like Brandon kind of knew because he texted me like right then and there and was like, I hope you're having a good day. I just want to check in on you. And then I immediately was like, well, I'm not. Okay?
Well, yeah.
Okay, everything
And then
sucks,
that
and
just
I'm a
makes it worse.
failure in life, and I'm 31, and what am I doing? Like, it just all came like, baby.
At one time.
At
And
one
that's what
time.
sucks. Like, at least give me a few days of it.
Yeah.
I don't care if I go over it over days.
But it has been over days though.
Well, no, yeah.
And I mean, I'm better today, because I'm telling you, after that cry, I was like, why am I tripping? Like, what am I tripping for?
Like, I know I'm good.
I'm fine.
We're
Like, things
fine.
are fine. Like, you just go through these waves of emotions, and then you let yourself feel it, and then you're like, I think I just needed to let that energy out.
You had to get it out.
Yeah. So
And that's what that cry does. So it's
But-
okay to cry, even if you're not an emotional person, because I am not an emotional person.
she is. She is. She just masks it a bunch.
Gosh.
So that's my thorn, and I know there's so many people out there that can relate, and I actually made a video about it today and posted it today. Today's Sunday, but you guys are seeing this on Wednesday. And I just kind of like was super vulnerable and like just I had a whole other video planned for this week, but I was like, it just didn't feel genuine to post that.
Yep.
Because I've been going through it, and I think it should be more normalized to talk about that
Oh, for sure.
and be like, I'm actually not a super confident cunty diva all the time, and life sucks sometimes, and then you question a lot of things, and then you're
Life
like,
drags you through
and then you're like, what? And then you get better. You want to know something that made me laugh
What?
the most this week?
What?
We were texting about it last night. Mary, the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad. Mary, can we talk about it just for like a second? Because
Can we please talk
it's-
about it?
It is literally everything to me.
The way okay, here's the thing. I feel like both of us,
Yeah.
I think we're on the same page clearly.
Oh, 100%.
And I think a lot of people could
Yeah.
be like, how could you guys be okay with what she said? All
Mary.
she said
Mary.
is that genes passed down
From generation.
from generation to generation. Genetics, blue eyes.
My jeans are blue.
My genes are
From
blue.
parents to offspring, often determining traits like eye color, personality, and even eye color. Ah! I don't know the whole thing, but it's gold, Mary. It's gold. And I hate how everybody's making it such a deep thing.
The way everybody's trying to make it Nazi propaganda.
Oh my God. It's crazy
How?
to me.
Here's the thing.
And this is coming from
she
somebody who
got blonde hair and blue eyes from her parents.
You
That's all
guys.
she's saying. But here's the thing that's pissing me off. Because everybody is talking so much shit about Sydney Sweeney. But when Beyonce did her ad, didn't nobody say a thing?
No. The thing is, though, the girl can't win. Sydney Sweeney can never win.
No, she can't.
Because she is a pretty blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl with big-ass titties.
With big-ass titties.
What is so wrong with that, though? Can we just let the big-titted girls have some fun? Because they have big titties.
Just let them have it.
What is so wrong with that? What is wrong with it? Stand, and this is coming from somebody who is brown, who is a minority, who also has big titties. But anyways,
are you okay?
I cannot, like, I'm seeing so many posts, like even the girl from Netflix that was like, you guys could have picked a black girl or a brown girl. You guys had to go so American, blue eyes, blonde. Like, why do we have to make it so deep, guys? It is a jean commercial.
Even Doja Cat was like, I saw this one girl. She was literally in tears. She was a black girl. She was literally in tears over the commercial. And I'm like, it's never been that deep.
Mary, Beyonce was the face of Levi's. She still is the face of Levi's. Mm-hmm. Baby, Levi's is as American as you can get. And she won Country Album of the Year,
which still doesn't make sense to me.
And she
I will never be okay with it.
And she has I think she broke a record for most sales for a country artist for touring. Like, she broke that record for a black girl.
She's not even a country artist.
For a black girl to win and beat over, I forget who it was because I don't listen to country music. You guys, it's not that deep. In my opinion, it's really not that deep. They got somebody who portrays to be a dumb blonde to do a dumb little commercial. Yes, Ariana.
And I mean, at the end of the day, she right now is one of the hottest stars.
Yes.
Absolutely. She's going to get ads right now.
Yeah, she's hot right now.
Sydney Sweeney is hot right now.
She's hot. She's in her era. Let the girl be.
Let the girl be.
I have so many qualms with people making things so deep so quick.
It's not like she did the symbol.
Oh my God.
It's not like she made the hand gesture.
You guys.
She literally was just talking about genes that are handed down from parents to offspring. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
And you know what I think is genius about this whole marketing campaign at the end of the day? I think American Eagle knew they were going to face backlash because of Sydney Sweeney.
Of course.
And again, that girl could never win.
No.
And they doubled down and were like, we're backing her.
We're backing our girl. Yes. We're not taking down the ad. We're not apologizing for the ad.
Absolutely not.
Take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm, they actually posted in support of this campaign and were like, we're going to back this girl up because we scouted her for a reason. We did our due diligence and we are still here for our girl. Hold on, let me find the post.
It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I just don't understand why everybody's so up in arms about it. I didn't even see the commercial. I saw all the videos about the commercial.
I even did one with Maverick.
Like, I saw that.
Wait, she's bald as fuck. But she's cute. But she's cute. So the American Eagle post that they responded to the whole controversy backlash, they said Sydney Sweeney has great genes. Is and always was about the jeans. Her jeans, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their A&E jeans with confidence their way. Great jeans look good on everyone. Thank you. Yes, Ariana.
So just to play a little bit of devil's advocate,
okay.
Part of the reason why people are attacking Sydney Sweeney is I guess she's a registered Republican in Florida since 2024.
We know that. We know that though. We've known that though. Her family had a whole party and they were wearing MAGA hats. So we've known that. And here's the thing, guys. I'm not a Sydney Sweeney stan. I'm not really a fan of her. I don't watch Euphoria for her. I watch her for Maddie, like every other American, okay?
Right.
So, again, even with saying that, you guys, just let American Eagle.
Just let her be. Let them be. It's a commercial. Again, she didn't say anything about being a Nazi.
Marketing is going to do what marketing does. And if you guys don't want to wear American Eagle jeans, don't wear them. I don't wear them.
I don't wear them either.
I think I only F with Levi's right now.
Levi's are my jam.
If I'm being honest, Levi's are my jam. And you know who else has really good jeans right now? Target. Them Wild Fables. I like them. I like them a lot.
I will say, she did say that the jeans make her butt look good.
Yeah.
They didn't.
No, they were very ill-flattering jeans.
They were very ill-flattering
jeans.
She looked very flat.
I want to sit down with the stylist of the commercial and be like, so why did we go this way?
Where is the ass in the jeans?
Are we rage baiting?
What are we doing?
Nailed it. But I also will say she looked great in the ad, though.
She looked good.
She just has one of those faces that, she can wear ill-fitting jeans, and she still looks hot. That's what you guys are mad at.
I liked them.
And that's what you guys are mad at.
I was here for it.
Again, I'm going to stand on business again and say, just let the girls with big tits have fun, y'all. Just let the girls with big tits. And if they're getting paid just because they have big tits,
oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
I can't do the hair flip yet. We'll get there. Don't worry.
You'll get there.
No, we'll get there.
Another thing I really want to talk about, which I just think is so cute. You guys, I think Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, I'm here for it, guys.
I saw that.
I'm here for it.
I love it. First of all, Liam Neeson, for some reason, that man does it for me.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
It's his voice.
And then it's like his personality. He played the bad cop, good cop in the Lego movie.
Yes.
And it was one of my favorite characters. When I was like, is that Liam Neeson?
The way you don't have to see that man's face. If you hear his voice, you automatically know who it is.
Yes.
I love that man so much.
And you can tell he doesn't really take himself that seriously. He's a goofball.
Yes.
And Pam Anderson is just in her, I just want to be a wife, get money, not wear makeup era.
Not wear makeup.
I'm here for it.
I love
it. I stand
I love it. I saw it and I was like, good for you.
Not that they were looking for my stamp of approval because I have an 8-octave vocal range. But I'm going to stamp it. I love them. I think they're cute. And every time I see them on the red carpet, the way they hold each other, Ty, take it away.
So
This isn't obviously like news around the world. This is more local,
Sacramento,
maybe NorCal news, if we can even call it that. But you guys, Chando's Tacos is no mas.
When it closed, I was like, what is going on?
When it closed, I didn't really care. I'm going to be honest.
Oh my God.
Because I've been
I don't eat there.
I've been feeling like, there was a time when Chando's Tacos, baby, that was the spot. Like, I remember when I worked in construction, that's somewhere that I would get excited when my brother was like, let's go to Chando's, let's get lunch. Like, that was the spot, that was the place. They made bomb horchatas, they made bomb tortas, like, they made such good chicken burritos. But then, Floptina Bestie, mid? Like, the Qualitina was no mas.
Subpar.
Like, to say the least, nary. And even the churros, how do you mess up a churro, dog?
Look,
how do you mess up a churro?
I'm very specific with my churros.
I get it.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you a stuffed churro or like a plain?
I'm either way.
Okay.
But I will take a plain.
I love a plain churro.
I love a plain churro.
Yeah.
I don't need all the fixings in the middle.
No.
Just give me a natural churro.
Yeah.
And I'm happy.
Good.
A hot topic. I don't really like Disneyland's churros.
That's not a hot topic, Mary. I didn't like them either.
Like, everybody talks about
them, and
Disneyland's
churros.
And
Brandon and I took a bite and we were like, this is all right.
This isn't.
You know what was bomb though?
What?
They're corn dogs.
You know what? I fucking love corn dogs.
I love corn dogs.
I love corn dogs.
The only reason I want to go to the state fair.
A fresh freaking.
Bad.
Oh my God.
A fresh out the
grease.
Yes.
Oil. Whatever it is.
Fresh out the grease. Hot dog batter grease. Put it in my mouth. Put it in my pooper, Mary. I'm just
with some mustard.
Just mustard.
Please don't put ketchup on.
No.
Please don't put ketchup on them.
Just
Mustard.
Mustard.
Are
and
you
some-
trying to say ketchup goes on corn dogs?
No.
That's
no.
just
Mix them together and then
No.
super sauce.
Only mustard
a
because the
super sauce.
No. It's
A
disgusting.
super sauce.
Stupid. The thing is, the
What does that mean?
The sweet comes from the batter.
Thank you.
So the sweet with the tanginess
with
of
the
the mustard
tangy,
is perfect. The only way I allow it in this meal is if you have French fries with it. Yes, I'm gonna dip my French fries in the ketchup, but I'm not gonna dip the corn dog into the ketchup. That's
I'm gonna dip my French fries in the ranch.
no, that checks out.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
A corn dog's just like a fully covered hot dog.
It's not though.
On a
I'd
stick.
leave.
So Chando's Tacos.
Mary.
The owner is in court for felony battery and domestic violence. Baby. He did plead not guilty. Supposedly this happened in 2024.
Yes. Yeah. But they have closed down all locations.
But they have closed down all locations.
Yep.
There's no trucks running around.
Nope.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But he has to, yeah, it's in Yuba City.
Yeah.
I thought it was in Sacramento. I didn't know it was Yuba City.
Story kind of goes deep.
Is alleged to have willfully and unlawfully inflicted corporal injury resulting in a traumatic condition and used force and violence resulting in the infliction of serious bodily injury upon an unnamed woman whom he reportedly dated.
Mary.
The filing says both charges are considered serious felonies, which may come with a sentence enhancements if Madrigal is found guilty at trial. I feel like, depending on who, if they have to have jurors and stuff like that, I wonder how it's going to go. I think that if it's just a judge, he might be let off.
Yeah.
But if it's a jury, I feel like he won't be.
I don't know. It's one of those situations where I would love to be a fly on the wall in the courtroom and see what all evidence is presented.
Yeah.
Because obviously, as a woman, I want to stand by the woman. I
Right.
always want to stand by the woman. And then,
Yes.
unfortunately, in our culture, you know, the machista rage is a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a
okay.
thing.
But again, because I've also seen the other side where men are done dirty by girls who jealous, emotional. Like I don't, and again, I don't know, guys. I was not there. But I will say, yo, Chando's fell off. Like when they closed Chando's Cantina here in Midtown, baby, I think we all breathed a sigh of relief because everybody was getting food poisoning off the spot. I remember I walked in there once and my feet stuck to the ground. It was so dirty. It was bad.
Yeah,
It was bad.
It was not
when they
good.
shut it down, it was more like phew, type of thing. And it's crazy because again, Chando's was the spot. Brandon and I used to go like once a week.
That's why I would always see, and that's the thing, I would always see the trucks always driving, but
Yeah.
never one was stationed.
Yeah.
I never saw one stationed somewhere. Where are you driving to?
That's what
Where-
I'm saying.
Where are you going?
And on a lighter note, because this is a sports podcast at the end of the day, the Belgian Grand Prix, everybody.
Is that a lighter freaking note?
I don't know.
That's
I don't
not a lighter
know.
note. Did you not see what happened?
Girl. I mean, I want to congratulate all you McLaren's fans, but I want to give a hug to all the Piastri fans because I love Piastri. And I'm honestly excited, like I told you, that it's cool. We got to witness McLaren's 200th win, 200th podium period. I mean, it's a really cool
But it should have
historical.
been with Piastri.
It's cool, but it should have been with Piastri. And I am just in my, like, I was over Max's domination era. I'm over the Papaya's domination era. I wouldn't be as over it, though, if it was like Piastri was, because I love an
If-
underdog
right.
story, and Piastri is the one
Is
that
the
nobody saw
underdog.
coming.
Yes.
But it's just Lando off the rip almost every race, and it's getting really,
Old.
yeah.
If you're a Lando stan, which I know one girly
Yeah.
for sure is watching this.
Which we love our F1 girlies.
And I love you. We literally talk daily.
yeah.
And I know you're excited.
And we're going to hold space for our girls, no matter you're a McLaren, a
But-
Williams, maybe not a Haas. I don't know. But it's just hard.
Who drives for Haas?
It's just hard as a Ferrari girl.
We don't care about Haas. Being a Ferrari girly right now is
Difficult, Mary.
it's so hard.
It's hard.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
The strategies where
Mary, the way that even Leclerc Did you see that text that covered?
long.
Mary, it might as well have covered the entire track.
Honestly.
Girl, my boy was going off.
He was like,
going
look,
ham.
listen to me.
Oh, you're gonna listen.
We would have podiumed if you would have listened to me.
Look, I'm gonna send you this novel.
Read it.
And figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out, babes.
Take my notes and use it.
Figure it out.
Please.
Girl, it was hard to watch. We have been qualifying just dicks in a bag.
Where did that even come from?
I don't know.
Dicks in a bag? Amazing. But where did that come from?
That's how I feel like we've been freaking qualifying.
Dicks in a bag?
Dicks in a bag. Penises in a Tupperware.
Ew. Honestly, dicks in a, that was good. But what's pissing me off about it is in our practices, we're doing all right.
Girl, the practices get you so hopeful.
The practices get me so
It's
hopeful.
literally that meme of like, don't get my hopes up.
And I
Don't get
do
my
every
hopes
time.
up.
And I know better.
Yeah.
I know better.
Yeah.
But then I see the practices and I'm like, oh, hey, Lewis is doing good.
Yeah.
Lewis is doing good. And then
Yeah.
qualifying coming in and I'm like, okay, we made it past Q3 this time. Hey, Q2, oh, we're out
Thank you.
for the second week in a row.
Thank you. You guys, we got out qualified by Lawson. By both racing bulls, actually.
We got beat out by
Portoleto.
Portoleto.
And a Kicksauber.
And
So it's been hard to be a Ferrari girly. I'm not going to lie. It's been hard to be a Ferrari girly that is a Hamilton girly. Because I think even Leclerc has been doing all right, but even he's struggling. And he went off on the team. I don't know what's going on there because Fred Vasseur was just, like the contract was re-upped.
right.
And I'm just like, yo, the way they booted Christian Horner because he wasn't delivering. We have not delivered, babe.
We have not, but here, don't get rid of Fred.
No.
Don't get rid of
But
Fred.
do something.
But Fred, I'm gonna need you to do something with your job. Because
This is-
again, baby, it's your job.
This is a sports podcast now.
It's what they're paying you for.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. Those are all the headlines I have. And, yeah.
The way I know we were gonna cut it,
Yeah.
but I can't on this topic right now.
What?
The way he was like, "I'm useless."
Oh, my gosh.
When I tell you, I damn near cried at this
Yeah.
man calling himself useless.
Yeah.
Literally saying he can't wait for the break because there's going to be tears, baby. So
Yeah.
you're gonna be crying this
Yeah.
out. And then he was just like, they need to get another driver.
Oh, my goodness.
Stop
when he
it.
dropped that line.
Stop it.
When he dropped that line. Okay, so this just goes to show, again, touching back to what my thorn was, we all go through it, babes.
We go through it.
Lewis Hamilton, the GOAT of the sport.
The GOAT is
Baby.
going through it.
The GOAT of the sport and the face of the
Man.
iconic Ferrari car right now is going through it.
It's going through
So
it.
if he's going through it, babes, it's all right. Like, we all go through it.
We all go through it.
Yeah, it just goes to show. And sometimes we all gotta cry it out because even my man's is gonna have tears. And he's a Capricorn, okay?
Right. We love Capricorns.
So we can relate.
we can relate, sweetie. But we
And-
love you so much.
And we love him.
Adore
So let's move on to some Dominatrix talk because I'm so excited. And we know you guys are excited too because this was like, Tylanda made a poll on the Edit That Out Instagram, which you guys should go follow. And it literally dominated
It literally
the rest
dominated
of the topics,
everything else. Like,
which we will touch on the other topics. We were just like prioritizing which ones do you want to hear right now.
this is what you guys-
We'll hit on
this is what you
divorce
wanted.
and girl talk obviously later. But I'm so excited. We dressed in theme, obviously. We all dressed very casually today.
Some of us did. The tattoo is
How are you
tattooing.
hanging in that dress, Ty?
I can breathe in this one.
Yes.
Because we're fully
It's the
out.
sweat that
It's
I'm.
the look,
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't help with this material
Girl, I've worn pleather.
and this. I'm dying.
But you look hot though.
The booby sweat. I feel like it's
Oh.
gonna come out.
Just all of it.
There.
My milk fell,
is
and this is a tight fishnet.
Oh, no.
So we are just squished in there.
We're squirting.
We're condensed milk.
That was amazing. Honestly, that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have a few questions that people would like to ask. One said, honestly, I want to know the biggest single payment a sub has given her. if she wants to. I have no problem saying that. The biggest, I believe it was 15 grand. Yeah.
And what did you have to do for that money?
Nothing.
Girl.
I didn't do anything for it. He wanted to prove himself in being able to be a pay pig. And I was like, well, send then.
Stand on business.
Like, and then he asked for my payment methods.
Yeah.
And I was like, here you go. Which, again, all pay pigs would be like, oh, I want to send to you and I want to prove myself and blah, blah.
Yeah.
A lot of them just talk out their ass. And so I thought this one was another just talk out the ass.
Yeah.
Sent him my payment methods and then got a little diddling.
Yeah.
And I was like, he lasted but 3 days.
That checks out.
He lasted but 3 days. He sent
Yeah.
the money. I think I made a video for him a few days later, and then he disappeared, which is fine with me.
Leave.
Bye.
Leave.
I don't like you anyway.
After you cash the check, babes, bye.
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 Bye. So yeah,
Bye.
so 15 grand.
That's a lot of money to do nothing. How do you not feel shame for what you do, baby?
You know what's crazy?
What?
Somebody asked me that.
Somebody really did ask that,
Somebody
guys.
asked me that. Somebody said, how does Tylanda not feel shame about her work? She also put not asking in a negative way.
Which I totally understand. I get it. Because I have gotten questions, we're just teasing you, babes, but
Yeah,
because
no.
I have gotten questions about that. Like, how do you, I guess, allow yourself to do that, to be that way, to act that way, to dress that way? I don't know how you do it, but I think there is a method to like just being able to say like, this is my job and I am playing a character.
I'm playing a role.
Yes.
I'm not this 24/7.
Yes. Which is like any other job though.
Right.
Like
Even if you work at McDonald's,
baby,
you're putting on a front.
Yeah, you don't go home and when your mom asks you a question, you say, and would you like fries with that?
No.
No. You leave that
Would you
at
like a meal?
work. Yeah. Do you want to supersize it? No.
A single patty?
I know obviously you guys are not the same and it's not the same what you guys do, but it baffles me how many people truly think that Brandon is this high energy, wild, crazy bananas. I'm going to explode and fill at like they think that the character they see on the internet is who comes home to me.
No.
Babes, no.
No.
The best way I could describe it is, so the last time we did this podcast where we had Dominatrix talk, Brandon was right there on his phone, quiet as a mouse.
Yeah.
That's Brandon, guys. That is Brandon to a T. He is
All the time.
He is very quiet.
He's quiet.
He is very introverted. He is never the life of the party, and we have had get-togethers. Quiet. He's observant. He will laugh with AJ,
Yes.
and that's about it.
And then that's it.
And that's about it.
Right.
He'll crack a few jokes here and there, but they're quiet and they're always towards like a person.
Yeah, it's never like a community laugh.
Yeah.
It's a hey
Yeah.
situation.
He turns it on like he turns on the camera. It's a character.
I turn this on like we turn on these mics.
There you go. It's a character you turn on.
I don't feel shame taking money from men because
they want
they want it. This is what they have a kink for.
Mm-hmm.
They like being talked down to. They like knowing that their money is going to a woman that's going to degrade them. I don't really
It's weird. It
know
sounds
what
crazy.
to feel shame with. Again, I'm not doing anything malicious.
No.
I'm not doing anything negative. I'm not harming anybody. I'm harming their bank account.
One of the
But
things, but it's
the
voluntary.
fetish. That's the fetish of
Yeah.
it all. Me taking your money, me leaving you with money or with nothing. And at the end of the day, you feel satisfaction because you made me happy
Yeah.
by giving me your money.
And even barely.
But I really don't.
Yeah. And like
really-
barely. Because
At
that's
this-
part of the character.
Well, that and at this point, I think I'm so numb to it that when they do send money, it just doesn't make me happy anymore. I really don't really like. Thank you for your money.
Yeah.
This is your, and that's the thing. This is your job to give me money, so I
Yeah.
don't think of it as a yay me, money. No, it's a this is your job. So yeah, but like you're making me happy. So you're getting that satisfaction.
Yeah.
And of course, at the same time, I'm sitting here downgrading you.
Yeah.
So you're getting what you paid for.
It's weird. I get that how it can be confusing for people, but it's a very equal exchange.
Yes.
It's a very equal exchange because
You're getting what you're getting or
Yeah.
what you're wanting,
Yes.
and I'm getting what I'm wanting.
you're both getting exactly what you want out of this transaction.
Yes.
And something that I learned about this that you actually clarified this to me is that the consent of it all is like the biggest thing.
Yes.
It's the biggest thing, you guys. Like the relationship between sub and dom, consent is always at the forefront, and that's what kind of makes the kink is that they are consenting and willing to be humiliated and
because they get that.
yeah,
They get that. But it's the only thing that I have never done, or I did it once, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But like the whole blackmail situation.
Oh.
I don't like blackmail. I
Yeah.
don't do blackmail. I
Yeah.
will not do it. I don't care. I want to say I don't care how much money you give me.
yeah.
Because for the right price, anybody will do anything. So if it's a good price, I might do it. But
Yeah.
I really don't like the whole blackmail aspect of
Can
it
you
all.
explain what the blackmail thing is?
So pretty much they'll give you all their information. Mom, dad, sister,
Okay.
brother, work, socials, like social security, like all this. They'll give you all these numbers,
Baby.
everything that has to deal with them.
That's crazy. Social Security is crazy.
Social security is crazy. And that way you have all that in your arsenal. If I'm asking you to send me a certain amount and you say no, I'm gonna text your mom. I'm gonna send her all the screenshots of you doing whatever I have you do and
That's
you in these
crazy.
positions and talking and all this stuff. I'm gonna send it to your mom. Because no man wants
Okay.
their mom to know
No.
their fetish and
Or
their
their
kink and what they're
dad.
doing, or their dad.
Yeah.
So that I don't really like that.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, oh, especially with the social, they'll be like, oh, I'm going to open up credit in your name and all this and that. First of all, that's illegal.
Yeah.
Like, blackmail in itself is
Yeah.
illegal. So I don't do it. I know plenty of other doms do. And that if that's your thing,
Yeah.
then that's your thing. Good for you, baby. Get your money. Get your coin.
Just like
I
everything
just
else. Yeah.
can't
Just like
do
everything
it.
else in life, I feel like you find the ones that align with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
like,
I find the ones that align with me.
and your boundaries and their boundaries again
Yes.
align and consent top of the
Right.
list. Yeah.
And again, for me, if you're married, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm going to take your money. And if I have to take her money because you're taking her money to give to me, I don't really care. The only thing that I have said from the beginning that I will not do is I will not take money from a child. So if you have plans with your kid, I'm not going to take the money from that plan.
Okay.
I will never take food out of a kid's mouth. I will never take
Diapers.
a vacation
Aw.
out of a kid's
Experience.
plans.
Yeah.
I will never do that because I am a mother.
Yeah.
So that part,
Soft spot.
even though I guess technically they'd be like, okay, well, if you were a wife, would you be okay with your husband doing it? No,
But
that's not me.
that's a husband. That beef I feel like is between you and your man's.
Right. That has nothing to do with me
Yeah.
because your man is here. So that's not my problem.
Yeah.
I'm still going to take his money and I'm still going to take your money because he's going to borrow money from you to give to me. So thank you. And that's exactly what I say. Thank you.
And if you're a woman that's willing to stick around a guy that does that, maybe
Well, half of them don't know.
that's with you.
A lot of wives don't know. I have lost a lot of subs because their
wives
wife has found out.
But there's that percentage tie that you
there's
have
that
told me about. That women just stick around.
Women stick around.
Don't know why.
I don't really know why, because I know if me,
Oh no.
I'm not sticking around.
Oh no.
What are you paying? What are you paying for?
Oh, and my husband spends money on really dumb things.
Well, and that's the thing. If this is your fetish, why not talk to me about it and me and you can role play?
Yeah.
But I also think it's the experience of it all. Of this is bad and I shouldn't be doing it and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. I think that's also what turns them on. Because doing it with my wife, well, that's not really sexual. Because technically I'm paying you. It's going in our bank account.
Exactly.
Like, it's not going to make you happy like it's making them happy. And again, that's their satisfaction to see your dom happy.
Yeah.
So yeah, so no, I feel no shame about taking money from men. I feel no shame for beating men. I feel no shame for degrading men. None of it. I don't feel, if you go broke, I have made plenty of men broke. If you go broke and you can't pay your bills, then I don't care.
Because you chose this at the end of the day. The first thing that you guys talk about is the whole consent of it all.
I don't care. Begging me to stop, baby, that's so cute. Send it.
Send it.
Send it. So no shame. I'm fine with it. And if
I'm all for it.
if people have a problem with it, then don't do it.
I'm all for it.
You don't have to pay attention to that kind of work. So yeah. Somebody said, how long do you think you'll be a dominatrix? Like, what makes people decide to retire from it? I think that's a really good question.
I think it's a great question. I'm
I
curious.
think that's a really good question.
Yeah.
Because I did take a break. I'm getting back into it. I took like a 2-year
Hiatus.
Still had my subs paying me because they're not going anywhere. They're going to stick with me.
Yeah.
I just didn't post or anything like that. I don't know when I would retire from this. I don't know when I would fully stop, because I always had the intent when I stopped. I always had the intent on coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know when I would ever completely cut it off.
It's weird because, like, as long as they keep coming back, I mean, why would you turn down the money?
Why am I turning down free money that I don't have to do anything for?
Anything for. Or what you do have to do is so minimal and ignore calls.
I literally, this is what
And then that's it.
and that's what I did over there. I took a picture because I have, there's a sub that I have that has a boot fetish.
Yeah.
I literally took a picture over there and sent it
And money.
to her. Yeah, she's a her.
Oh, you got a girl now.
Girl.
Girl, she's got range.
I have a girl.
That's
sub.
awesome. I did not know that women were into that, but I mean,
I
rock on.
I've seen it sprinkled.
Yeah.
But now I have one.
That's awesome.
I was like, that's
My girl's got
so,
range.
That's so cool.
I love
Look at
it.
me having a girl.
I love it.
But yeah. But no, so I don't know when I would retire. I really don't know. I mean, clearly, well, no, I want to say, like, clearly I can't go till I'm in my 70s. Yes, I can. Because regardless, men are going to buy feet.
Yes.
If men have a fetish for feet, it don't matter. They're going to buy feet. That's why a lot of people are just like, oh, I've got ugly feet. I can never do it. I don't think you understand.
Yes. And men
will buy feet.
The thing is, though, men have range with their fetishes. There are men out there that only want, like, that MILF look or that cougar look.
There are men out there that only want the pregnancy fetish of it all.
Yeah.
I hate that one.
I could
I'm
never.
sorry.
But rock on.
But good for you.
Yeah. If you rock with it.
There are women that they keep themselves for as long as they can.
Oh, yeah. I know where you're
Milking
going.
themselves. Milking themselves sounds so weird. But
Yeah.
milking themselves.
Lactating.
Because men have that fetish. Like there's this one woman I know. Her kid is literally like 6 now.
Oh,
and she's
Lord.
still producing.
Mary.
Because
It's a thing.
it's a thing. And
Yep.
she's got loyal people that buy her milk.
Girl, get your money.
Get your money.
It's like the girl from 90 Day Fiancé that became a millionaire because she tooted in jars and sold it. I mean, it's one of those things, guys. If you can make the buck and it's not going to harm anybody.
And that's the thing. I'm not harming anybody. I'm not, well,
But you're really not, though.
I'm not harming.
It's the turn on for them.
And it is. Ball stomping, they love when their balls are getting stomped
That's
on.
so weird. That's so weird.
Like, technically, yes, I'm hurting you, but you're getting turned on by that. So I'm not really hurting you. I'm not harming you. But yeah, so I feel like maybe there's no retirement date.
At least not in sight. And I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah,
get
I
your money,
don't-
Get your coin.
I don't see a retirement.
I don't really see a retirement ever from YouTube. It's weird. There's so many journeys that you go on in life. Why not turn on the camera while you're doing it?
Right.
Why not? It's how I see it.
Yes.
I know there's going to come a time where I'm not going to solely rely on that income.
Right.
And it's just going to be fun again. And I can't wait for that.
I think that's another thing with retirement and everything, I feel like when it comes to this kind of job, and same thing with YouTube.
Yeah.
There are jobs that, yes, you can do all the time, and there's some jobs that you have to invest.
Yeah.
That way you can make money from that investment in case this doesn't work out, in case YouTube doesn't work out.
For sure.
Investments that's still going to bring you money.
And there could be a day where you wake up and you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm done with this.
I'm done. Like, there's going to be a switch where you're just like, and I'm done.
It was nice.
And you know what? Great times.
Great times.
Yeah.
The videos are memories.
I think that's how Amber Rose described, because she's always been loud and proud about, I was a stripper for like something years, and she was like, best time of my life. But I just woke up one day and was like, but I still loved it.
I wish I could be a stripper.
Me too. I'm not coordinated though.
I wish I could be a stripper so much.
And I don't have the upper arm strength. I don't have the strength, period. But I'm pretty. So there's that.
Yeah.
At this 8-octave vocal range, though.
I wish I could be a stripper.
Me too. I'm not coordinated, though.
I wish I could be a stripper so much.
And I don't have the upper arm strength. I don't have the strength, period. But I'm pretty. So there's that.
Yeah. She's ranging.
Want to give us a little taste of that again?
Not for free. You guys are going to have to pay my full rate. $1 million per note.
Especially for that 8-octave, okay?
It only takes one.
Do you have a favorite or funniest sub story? If so, let's hear it, girl.
Oh, please.
I feel like my favorite and my funniest one is with you guys on game night. And we had the ignore session, and you guys watched him.
So let me set the
do things.
scene, guys.
Yeah, set the mood.
We were at my house. We were hosting a game night, which we used to do like every Wednesday or something. We would have a game night.
On a weekday is crazy.
On a weekday is crazy now that I think back at it, like with kids going to school.
Right.
Wild. But we would have a game night Wednesday. Friends would come over, AJ and Kat would come over, Tylanda would come over, and Tylanda was always like third or like fourth one in because she would be hot off of a volleyball game or practice or something. And she walked in and like had her phone like this, which wasn't unusual, but she was kind of holding it kind of close. And we all walked in, said hi. She was like, I'm on an ignore session, guys, hold up. And she set the phone down. We were all at our big, long dining table, and we
just like this.
Yeah. And we were just like, what do we do? And
Who's that?
And Ty was like, just live your life.
Let's just have fun.
And I had already heard about an ignore session, and this one was a FaceTime one, though, which I thought was different. Because the first time I experienced an ignore session, we were like at a store, and you were pushing a cart, and you were just on speaker.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, I just saw you click bye, and nothing was said. And then you explained, oh, that was an ignore session.
$10 a minute is what I charge.
$10 a minute.
$10 a minute.
To just not
say anything. A thing to you.
While they try to get your attention, which is wild. Because you hear them go, Goddess, are you there?
Hello?
Like just
Goddess.
And Ty will just be
something.
Carrying a conversation like, oh, these are on sale. Like it's crazy.
And these are cute jeans.
And so she says, so cute jeans. So she set the phone down, and we were all just like, what is gonna happen? And then Ty just goes, go put on the dress, barely even addressing the man. And this man gets up and walks away and comes back in a satin dress. And then Ty goes, not that one, the one I like. This man gets up again and goes and picks out another satin, like
he makes me so happy.
Like nightgowny dress. And then she goes, that's the one.
Because I love that one.
And then she goes, you know what to do. So the man proceeds, and I was not looking on purpose because, I mean, I love drag. Don't get me wrong. But I was not sure that he was wearing underwear under this dress.
He was not.
And he was not.
He was not.
And then what Tylanda made him do and the position she wanted it to be done in. I particularly did not want to see another man's junk. But the man did the request.
I told him to play
Yeah.
with
Himself.
and
then he was finished playing. And then Ty goes, and we were playing Uno, guys. I'll never forget this. Ty goes, eat it. And we all got up from that table so fast. It was like if we were cartoon chickens, there'd be feathers everywhere. Like we all got up so fast.
And I was just sitting there like, where are we going?
And she was like, but I had an ad 4.
Draw 4?
It was so nothing to her. And Brandon and AJ could not stop laughing. And they felt bad because they were like, this is your client, Ty. Like, you could humiliate him, but like, we felt bad being an audience. And then she explained to us, oh, he knew what he was getting himself into.
He knew what he was doing. He knew, yeah.
She told him, I'm going to go hang out with friends. I'm not going to be the only one watching. And he said yes.
And he was okay with it.
And he agreed. Again, consent, top of the game.
And again, because this is more of a pleasure for him knowing, oh my God, there's going to be other people. Like, it's I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
But it excited him.
It was just, it added to the kink, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never gotten up from my kitchen table in such a scurry, hurry, durry baby.
Yeah.
And then it was done. And then she just goes, and it was over.
And it was over.
And we proceeded on with our lives. And it was the craziest thing.
I made him do something different this weekend.
Oh, what?
Oh my God. So he got a new bed because his old bed frame broke, I guess. But he got a new bed.
Talk about it.
And he got one with like the lights that go underneath. And I was like, get under your bed. And I made him FaceTime. So we're FaceTime.
Uh-huh.
And I go, get under your bed. And at first he was clothed. And I was like, why do we have clothes on?
Yeah.
When do we have clothes on?
Yeah.
So I made him take off his clothes.
Okay.
And get under the bed.
Okay.
And I made him just lay there with his head on the floor, like he was face down on the carpet, and just lay there. And I was like, this is boring. I said,
Did you say that?
I did. I said, this is boring. I said, I want you to tie yourself up. So I made him tie his man area to the top of the spring in the bed and like hoist it. So tie it up tight and then hoist yourself and then tie it so that you're like hoisted in the air, cutting off the circulation to the balls. Right. And then before that, I was like, I want you to tie yourself up and go get your dilly. That's the name for it since I know I can't say it. Go get your dilly.
It's dill pickle.
Dill pickle. Go get dill pickle. And as you are tied up, I want you to lick your dill pickle. And so I made him suck on his dill pickle as he was hoisted under the bed.
Does this man have all his ribs?
I think so.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Wait, not his own dill pickle.
Oh, God.
A play dill pickle.
Okay.
That's why I went like that.
It's not better.
A play dill pickle. Yeah. Do you want to see the picture?
I see where you're going for your
Oh, my God.
Impressive.
Oh, my
That's why when you said,
God.
does he have his ribs? I was like, I'm confuzzled.
So Tylanda's just like us. I just saw a picture of another guy's
Adriana, do you want
to see? I don't want to see it.
I can't show the camera. Yeah, because he didn't have anything else.
Ouch.
Any angle is
Any angle's not going to help.
any angle is crazy.
You know what we're looking at.
Yo,
Yeah.
Why am I looking at it?
the flame tattoos on the shoulders is crazy.
And as you can tell, it is an ignore session because I'm not in the little box.
No.
I just made him sit there and suck on his dill pickle.
And shmoney.
And again, $10 a minute. We were on the phone for 45 minutes.
Oh.
I finally was like, I'm bored. And hung up. I feel no shame in my job.
Good for you.
I love my job.
Good for you.
I love my job. But yeah, I think that's the best time I've ever had
I bet.
on a session.
We got time for one more I'm trying to keep us on track because producer Ariana's like gonna yell at me.
But do we care?
Well, yeah.
Oh, I care so much. Okay, so let's do worst experience with the client where money didn't even matter. It was so bad.
I was gonna say one, but I don't think it's even that. It just kind of seems like it was a nuisance to you, but
Which one?
the one that you just went through with the crypto. Like how annoying. I would hate having to deal with any of that.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I still don't know where the money is.
It's in the ether.
It's literally in the ether.
Yeah. If Brandon couldn't figure it out, and that's the person that I feel like knows the
Well,
most
he
about
hasn't
crypto.
figured it out in person.
Oh.
So I'm thinking maybe somehow I did something wrong.
Yeah. I don't know.
But that's why we still haven't figured it out. But I think I will never do crypto. That's
a doozy.
That's the worst experience that I've had.
Yeah.
Other than that, anything else, like Jello, technically to me is the worst freaking experience because
Yeah.
I despise Jello, and for some reason it's such a fetish with feet in Jello.
Yeah.
Hate it. I hate Jello almost as much as I hate the word
Moist.
that one.
That's the one.
That is the one. So yeah,
You haven't had like an awkward,
no
bad interaction? At least not yet, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Rock on.
Yeah, just the freaking crypto. Like, I don't care how much money you're trying to send me. I will never get it through crypto.
Yeah.
Because clearly I lost $5,000 on crypto. That's in the air somewhere.
Yeah.
And then the rest, I had 2,000 left over. Well, it's still in that crypto crap. Guess
Yeah.
what it's down to right now? It is down to 1,200.
Ooh,
baby. I need to get it out of there.
Yeah.
I need to see your husband so he can get this. I'm about to just have him log into my shit and see if he can figure it out. Here, Brandon, here's my login information. Please get it out. If you can get it to your wallet, I don't care. Just get it out.
I feel like there was a story, not that it was bad on your end, but you were like, this is crazy. And it was one of your first interactions where you went in with a friend. Because that could happen.
Oh.
Because that could happen where,
Yeah.
and you kind of explained it to me where it was hard for you because she was a findom as well, financial
Yes.
dominatrix. But her attire is good girl, soft girl, pretty girl.
Yes.
And it was kind of your bad cop, good cop type of.
Yeah, she's a brat.
Okay.
I'm not
gotcha.
a brat. I am a dominatrix.
Yeah.
She is a findom brat.
Yeah.
So it's very different. I dress like this. She dresses in the cute little
But
style.
what you explained to me, it was you can't break character.
I couldn't break. This was my first time ever. The guy had a stocking fetish, so she told me to come over and wear stockings.
Okay.
I wore stockings. She was breaking it down, but even the breakdown, I was like, none of this makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
what was the breakdown?
And she was just like, he's going to come in, he's going to clean. I'm probably going to whip him, so you're going to have to be okay with that. Don't change your face. Act like a bitch.
Okay.
And I was like,
Yeah.
what?
For that being your first experience, though, like you were thrown to the wolves first experience. Right now, you'd kill it.
Right now, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But my first time ever being around it, that's what goes down. He literally came to the house. He cleaned. She made him get on all fours, whooped his ass.
Baby, you weren't tenured.
Broke the paddle, like whooped his ass. And I'm just sitting there like, but in my inside, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, no, like,
did
why
I-
are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Like, please get up and leave.
And
like,
he was okay with it.
and he was perfectly fine.
Was
like,
he dressed?
no, he was naked. But I'm just like, and again, this is the first time I'm just
Yeah.
around a regular schmegular naked man that I don't know. Like, well, I don't know where to look.
Yeah.
And so, and then she sits down and she has me take off my sock because I'm wearing pants and with sock. And she goes, we're going to take off our socks and blah, blah, blah. And you're going to stick our feet in your mouth. And I was like, you never broke that down. Mind you, she never broke that down.
That wasn't in the brief.
That wasn't in the briefing. That wasn't in the job description. I didn't know what I was signing on to.
Okay.
And so,
And you couldn't break character.
And I couldn't break character. I can't look at her and be like, the fuck? I literally was like, Because I'm terrified on the inside.
Yeah. What if he bites my foot?
What happens? What do I do?
Yeah.
And then so she stuck her foot in his mouth and smushed his face and all this stuff. And I'm just like, okay, so that's what I do. Because again, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just copied her. But I accidentally stuck my foot in the throat, made him gag, which got her upset, not at me, but at him, because you should have a deep throat.
Yeah, don't gag.
You should be able to handle a foot in your mouth. Handle it. So then he got beat because of that, because he gagged, and it was just a very awkward experience. It was an awkward 2.5 hours.
Mary, 2.5 hours.
For sure.
And you weren't tenured, babe.
And I'm not tenured. I don't know anything that's going on. So yeah, and that's my weirdest experience. Not that I wouldn't do that for money, because clearly I do that now. But just to be thrown into it, that's my weirdest.
Couldn't be me, Mary. I'd laugh.
No, yes, you would have.
Oh, I would laugh. I would, but like not because I think it's funny. Because I'm laughing because it ain't funny.
Because you're nervous.
I'm nervous.
You're nervous,
and
laughing.
I'm gonna laugh at and you'd be like, "All right, stick your foot in his mouth."
Who? Where?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna put my sock back on.
I don't have feet.
I'm gonna head out. My dad? I'm sorry.
And that's a podcast, everybody. Everybody should go watch Building the Band. And that's my recommendation.
My recommendation is to not put your feet down people's throats.
Yeah.
Unless you know how to do it.
Yeah.
That's my recommendation.
I can never have anybody's foot in my mouth. That's my 8-octave vocal range.
They would ruin it. They would ruin it. No.
That's what I'm saying.
But also, we don't like feet. Oh. That's another thing.
She said toenails and all.
You didn't have to put
I'm
a
done.
visual, Ariana. How did you get up so...